Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I am Razim and this is Dragon Age Origins. Thank you all so much for coming on by. Let's go ahead and get the game up here. And let me get Stream Raiders started as well. Alright, I've got quest to place 3 warriors and 3 more flying rogues. Alrighty, we'll start with the flying rogue. Go place your troops, everybody. And now let's get started with the game, shall we? Yes, I think we shall. Indubitably. Right. This game is quiet. We need to turn it up. Oh, right. We're already practically all the way up. Oh, that's how I mute with this keyboard. I had no idea I could actually press that. Hey there, Sirio. Great to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. I also want a Martin video, so we're gonna get started with one of those.
Joke.
Timber, you can say unfortunately all you want, but to me, I will always consider myself fortunate to have such a stalwart ally at my side.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, I believe I need to go to Redcliffe Castle to start the Landsmeet. I could be wrong. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. But I'm gonna hope that this is the place.
Think you're swinging a broom?
Ow! Why, Kendall?
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me. Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor, that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
If Honora rules, let her speak for herself.
The Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I have come to reveal your crimes at Al.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
What efforts can there be when you outlaw the Grey Wardens?
Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Yeah.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
What do we do
Calling
now?
the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Oh, that was a lot of exposition right off the bat. How's everybody doing today? You all doing well? Oh, Wynn is here. Is everybody here?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
I think they all
This is
are.
a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
Oh, never mind.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you? Can I respond in poetry? No? How's that?
Well, hello there, Zorro.
I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book. Is it? It seemed normal enough a tale growing up. No different than the other elven boys in the whorehouse. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear. It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all. My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again. Oh, there has been plenty. To tell the truth, it is because I expected nothing more. Still, even I eventually thought that it would be better for me if I ran off to join the famous Dalish when one of their clans drew near Antiva city. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Yeah, Zevran has had a really bad life. But he's still so cheerful. Hi, hello there, Shale.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Does Alistair have some interesting stuff to
Excuse
say?
me, I have to dust the Isle's sitting room. No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Martin! I'm glad to hear that you are doing well, Zorro.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very
Good,
nice.
because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Honora ask us
The
for
Queen.
help?
She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returned with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself. My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers. Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
He does that to the Queen?
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Anora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon. Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Anora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
All right. So, we gotta go rescue the Queen. You're painting minis? You painting any Martin minis?
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
You said all the minis, so I expect there to be Martin minis that you are painting, Timber. As I just go in and start smashing chests because they were locked.
All right.
Meditations and odes to these? Really, Timber? For shame. For shame.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. You called. As you wish.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. Your command.
Oh, Morgan. Oh, Morgan.
Indeed.
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
You three. My primary party members and friends. Since I can't, bring Timber with me, it would kind of be a bit broken to be able to bring him, It would kind of just break the entire game as a whole.
Has anyone told you what marvelous eyes you possess, my dear?
Again with the flattery. Do you not tire from these pointless exercises?
In Antiva, women are accustomed to being showered with the praise they deserve. Men should worship you at your feet as you pass.
They don't find that incredibly annoying?
They are goddesses receiving their subjects, just as you should be. Whatever would be annoying about that?
I have no wish to be placed upon a pedestal.
But you deserve no less. You should be admired by painters, copied by sculptors, exalted by poets. Surely, you know that yours is a beauty so exotic, it would turn the eye of the Maker himself.
Well, I suppose I...
Maker's breath. You were right. You win, I guess.
Thank you, sir. I expect payment forthwith.
I hate you
Wait,
all.
what? I've never seen one with 3 of them interacting like that. Like all 3. That's great.
As there is but one world, one life.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
To false gods.
Yay!
All men.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board? I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. I have always been fascinated with history. What better place to indulge that than the birthplace of the Maker's prophet? To be the curator of this chantry and to be so young. I fight a battle with pride, and hopefully the Maker can forgive my occasional defeat. Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Why does she have a quest marker above her head?
Would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand. Magic exists to serve man and...
There are no wildlife on Krieg. It's been nuked. Anything not underground in a bomb shelter was eradicated. Well, Timber, why didn't you bring Martins down with you?
The Mage's collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
There was a riot in High Ever last night. Spoke to a merchant.
Ah, the Elven
Alienage
Alienage.
is closed. Be on your way.
Okay.
Maybe so. Should talk about it after the dark.
I know this guy wanted to meet with me again. Might as well go say hi.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited. You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet? I was relieved to hear that he is alive and well. It really is a miracle. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylin was here to see all this.
Not that I know of, Sirio.
All right.
Then again, my inventory's got so much random stuff in it, I actually might. But why do you ask?
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
Your lands are in the south. Surely you've seen the Blight yourself.
Hardly. You know very well I've been in Denerim these past 2 years. Rosalind's health requires us to be in... Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills
I have no time
has
to
fallen
deal with
to Darkspawn.
I have no time to deal with supplicants.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too.
Boy, take your petition to the Darkspawn if it's so important to you. They hold my Arling now. I hear they're charitable folk.
I'm not here for a handout. I'm a Grey Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
I didn't know the West Hills had fallen, I'm sorry.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground rotting beneath your feet. Plagues and darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
Oh, that quest. Yes, Sirio. I already took care of that.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. Oh, you're threatening us. We're veterans of many battles. Who are you? Hmm?
Intimidate? Hundreds have died in my wake. You're just a number to me.
We were just leaving. Yes, oars, we go to the docks.
What can I get you, stranger?
Alright. I love how they all turn around to face into the inn before exiting. Apparently that must be a company thing, you know, the mercenaries, they all just, they have to walk backwards out of any building, you know? Definitely how it works. You can't prove me wrong. Okay, so I seriously have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ah, yes. I have this quest to go turn in. So that's one thing I can go do.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Absolutely. It's a superstition. I guess I'll go to the city map.
And so I shall.
Oh, really? Some random thugs want to attack me. They're gonna die.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No need. Thanks, Ozevrin.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Zevran belongs with me now.
You don't even know who you're talking about, do you?
And neither do you, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
We'll deal with this fight in a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and run Stream Raiders real quick. I feel almost bad for killing these people. But it's not my fault that they, you know, decided to get themselves into a situation that they couldn't handle. Alright, we have Sirio with most kills. Come on, phone, work with me. There we go. Sirio with most kills. Kindle with max troops. And that is it to give out for crowns. The gold goes to Sirio, the monk scroll to Sarah, and the flying rogue scroll to Kindle. Congratulations, everybody. On to the next battle. Alright, place your troops, everybody. Actually, we're gonna do Cliff of Paralysis on you. And now deal with all the enemies. Mind Blast! Oh shit. Alistair's getting his butt kicked. Group heal! You use this. Okay, maybe there's more of these people here than I realized. I had only seen 5 people and was like, well, they're gonna get slaughtered, and then 20,000 more showed up. Alright. Let's try that again.
And so here is the mighty... So this... You can return with me, Zevran. You...
Yeah, I'd only seen him and those 4. I didn't see all the others back here that were also problems that need to be dealt with. Alistair, you go deal with that one. You go over there. Zevran, you go deal with him. I'm still gonna drop that Glyph of Paralysis. And now go deal with these people. Alistair, get yourself a greater healing potion. You drink a little. Zevran! Dang it. Group heal. We have so many that are really kicking butt here. You use that.
Shame about the
Did you use one of those poultices? Yes, you did. Alright, use that one instead.
Is your time to die?
Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
That's for me.
Now this is more like
You die! Oh, there's even more of them up there!
Is your time to die?
All right.
Now this should be amusing.
Delighted.
There were so many of these assassins.
Why do they bother?
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
That's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I suppose it would be possible for me to leave now if I wished. I could go far away, somewhere where the crows would never find me. I think, however, that I could also stay here. I made an oath to help you, after all. And saving the world seems a worthy task to see through to the end, yes?
Who am I feeding darkspawn blood to? Zevran? You want me to make him a Grey Warden? You'd better not leave. I would be sorely put out.
Well, we can't have that, can we? I'd best stay lest the consequences become unseemly. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
God.
As you desire.
That was a more rough battle than I anticipated. This minor magical charm captures the viewer's attention and distract. Ooh, pretty. I'm not going to let him die. He's too cute for that. All right. Well, I do believe we are finished in this space. Zevran, we do have this. Yeah, we'll leave you with what you've got.
And so I shall.
You know, they kind of are, aren't they, Sirio?
Isn't seeing anyone. You'll have to come back
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Al-How is inside. Yes, and wherever he goes, a great many guards go with him. The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Howe's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again.
Nor will the stonemasons. It's been a month since we've seen so much as a coin of Howe's crown work.
His lordship is much engaged with
Aren't we supposed to be getting, disguises or something, you know?
All right.
Preferably something that covers my...
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Oh, that's a lot of, Ow. Cliff with paralysis on that one.
All right.
Where is she running off to?
Let's see!
Right then.
This way.
Are you sure it's this way still?
All right.
I really thought we would be sneaking, no battle or anything. Ah, hey there, Dead Ishi.
Be careful. Someone is coming.
Are they? Who's coming? Remember, if found, but you slay them all, it's technically still a stealth mission. You make a great point there, Timber. Great point.
Delighted. Of course.
Chickens! And where there are chickens, there are eggs.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time.
Well, sure, but disguises are important.
Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Let's
I will
go.
lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Guys.
Oh, this should be good.
The stealth mission thing isn't going over well. I don't know what bushes I was supposed to hide in, but... And she...
So much for subtlety.
I mean, it's not my fault they randomly were like, You there! We're going to kill you! That is true. They were distracted there.
We must hurry. There will be little time before the patrol finds what you have done. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best to keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in. She's in the guest room off the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Distraction? I thought you said destruction.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arles servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense. For Andraste's sake, don't speak ill of the dead. This roast is going to be charred on one side.
I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one.
You'd have to knock down every place he owns then.
So, I want to keep my distance, huh?
In a row. We know it's not mutton. You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
When did you get back from Highever?
Day before yesterday. Oh, I've never been so happy to leave a place in my life.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go here.
You could kill men by hating them. We'd all be in our graves now.
Full house.
Oh, okay. I guess we can just walk past them.
Not in the tongues of all the nations of the world may the Maker's mercy be expressed. Before the light, words become the...
What made mutton again?
They're all complaining about
My
mutton.
foot's asleep again.
Okay, I don't think this is at all where we want to go. The dungeon is down that way. That's the main door.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
What sort of setback?
Was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
How do we open it?
Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side.
Fine, I'll be back
Thank you,
soon.
Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
Aren't I supposed to be a mage myself?
Count
Can't
Howe
I
is
just
probably in his room.
dispel
That's on your
them?
left.
Okay, that guy's coming in here. We generally want to keep our distance. You know, that's true, Sirio. True. The true and proper way to counterspell. Strangling the nerd who cast it.
Of course.
Ooh. That seems important.
What? Who goes there?
Well, that happened.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home. For the most part, attempting to hold my tongue. I was sent when we received no word from King Cailan as to the outcome at Ostagar. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing. Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption. Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it.
It is always a very valid option as well, Sirio. If the door is sealed, blow up the wall.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no? I saw him go into the dungeons. He may still be there. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic. We finally find a new, another, Grey Warden. They're like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave now. Toodles. Olé! Alright, well, down into the dungeons, I suppose. Oh, there's enemies on the other side.
All right.
Who goes? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
You're silly. And funny.
Watch out.
Correct me.
so bad.
You know, I think I know why we're struggling a bit. I don't think she's got... She does not. I need to set up her tactics. Let's see here. Tactics. Let's see. Self, any. Activate mode, cleansing aura. Let's use my own group heal. I am not going to let you go wander off and pelt us with arrows. I don't need my people leaving me because they took an arrow to the knee. Oh, the key is required for that. This is a rather unexpectedly large area. At least I wasn't expecting it to be so big.
Of course.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies around.
All the noise and bobbing.
Hello there, trap. Guys, would you stop standing in the trap? Group heal. Another heal. Oh,
shame about the face.
Oh, there's an enemy mage. That makes a lot of sense. That explains a lot.
This really gets the blood pumping.
All right.
Hey there, Pixel Man. It's great to see you. How you doing?
As you desire.
You've been rather quiet lately.
This won't take long.
This. Unlock this. Why am I not see-through? I'm supposed to be partially see-through.
All right.
There we go. Oh no, the puppies! I I can't convert you,
they're
so
all
I
probably
must
gonna
kill
die.
you.
You're drooling and save some dignity. You will learn to fear. It's your time to die.
There's a mage in there. I guess not.
Good shot. Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Oh, crap.
As you desire.
There you go. Let's make this quick.
Ah, god damn it. Just had to get me down.
All right.
They weren't kidding when they said there were a lot of guards here. Stream Mardens? What, Kindle? Also, time for Stream Raiders. Start the battle.
Duke.
Ah, hey there, Sarah. Alright, unfortunately, we have lost this battle.
But we can try again.
Oh, you're at work, Pixel Man? Well, thank you for at least lurking. Well, of course I would, Kindle. What's your point? Alright, go place your troops, everybody. I've got the feeling it would be better to go kill everything on the way.
We all just get along, no?
It's your time to die.
Flame blast! Zephyr! How could you go down?
Okay, come on now.
God, these guys attack so fast. They don't do much damage with each attack, but...
Watch it!
As you desire. Delighted. All right.
Well, they've definitely done a lot of torturing.
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here. That's an order.
And who are you to give orders?
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Who are you?
Then my father didn't send you?
I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Bannon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
I am Zim of the Grey Wardens.
Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Bannon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Will your father side against Loghain at the Landsmeet?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Well, it looks like I made a good choice going in there, because now we have a new ally. Those are a lot of enemies. Well, where there are a lot of enemies...
All right.
Fireball is good! I think I killed one of them, at least. Oh, God! I'm dead! How the hell did that happen? You use a regular health poultice. At the least. Okay, group heal!
Shall we compete for points? Down!
Of course.
Hey, can handle one more person. Not bad.
All right.
Ugh.
Delighted.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed, and screamed, and...
What do you mean, retreat? Were you at Ostagar?
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
Well, that didn't go, according to plan.
What month is it?
Are you some enemy of Aurelian's? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Why were you imprisoned here?
The Arl's son. He abducted my bride on our wedding day. When I tried to rescue her, I don't remember. She was screaming and he was laughing and I charged at him. And woke up here. I don't know if she's even still alive.
Aurelian died months ago.
Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
So it seems like the best option if you're trying to silence somebody in this world is just poison them with a little bit of darkspawn blood. They'll either die or go mad.
This won't take long.
Right? Oh, right. I need to activate all my buffs again.
As you desire.
Your wish?
All right.
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his Landsmeet?
I'm here for Anora.
The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Anora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
Well, small boss fight, apparently. Oh boy, he is a strong one. Oh, they've got 2 mages? I can only disable 1.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Now this is more like
Okay, we gotta get these mages down fast.
Now we play a little.
Oh wait, the Arl's already dead? That was a lot faster than I anticipated. Oh wait, no, he's not. We just managed to get everybody else down quickly. Okay. Morrigan. Self, mana, less than 25%. Use lyrium potion. There we go. I'm tired of her running out of mana. that's that.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
No, you didn't. You got precisely what you deserved. Hi again, Pixel Man. There's a high prison as well.
And so I shall.
Who's Vaughn?
Make it have mercy on your faithful servant.
Who's there? Stay away.
You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Arl Urian died at Ostagar. Who are
I'm
you?
Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Yeah, that's what happens when you stand against the reigning queen.
In my room, there's a lockbox full of sovereigns. Free me, and the key is yours. I swear you won't regret this.
Well, hopefully that works out for us.
Andraste, Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done. Alfstanner is a far better man than I would have been, but I don't remember how I came to be here. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here. Yes, he destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. Give this ring to my sister, Alfstanner. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me.
Okay, I guess we're finding this Alfstana. I mean, having a Templar, or, you know, the Chantry alongside the Templar on our side, definitely is would be a boon to us. Oh, this is how I get up to it. So I don't have to go all the way back around. Cool.
And so I shall.
I mean, I think we technically could Sirio, but it could also make his situation worse. I don't know. The game's not letting us do anything. So, you know, I'm kind of SOL there.
Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
Your boss is dead, bud. Ooh, 40 gold. That is useful.
Just look at this. Hal was worse than the rioters.
Yeah, that guy was very stupid. What about Aurelian Soul?
My thanks.
Aren't you a little
I
short
look
for
more
a
the
guard?
part than you do. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If Hal's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Let us go quickly, Walden. I do not think we wish to be here when they discover what has happened.
Okay, except I lost my disguise. Ah, Loghain's guard is right here. Is there another way out? No, I don't think so.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I'm here to free Honora, who was held
Don't
captive.
be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing.
What? Sir Catherine? Praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
Unbelievable. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive!
All the noise and vomit.
What is going on here? I cannot wrap my head around these frickin' politics. But I do know that this is a lot of enemies to be dealing with here. Hey, Beans! Hello there! And yeah, Sirio, what the fuck? Okay, take down this mage first. I agree, Sirio. Yeah, we're gonna be, we're losing this first attempt. Well, I mean, maybe? Or rather, maybe not? I don't know. You, use a greater health poultice. Oh, never mind. You are just instantly dead.
Hey now!
What is going on now?
Eamon, I may have done a terrible thing.
Barely met, and already she betrays us. She and my mother would get along famously.
What in Andraste's name has happened? Are you all right?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take him to Fort Dracon. Getting inside will be no small feat.
Okay, is anybody else as lost as I am? Oh, I see, Pixel Man, I see. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Like, she just immediately betrayed us.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Oh, so do you know what this is, what's going on here, Beans? Because basically, we were called to rescue Honora. We rescued Honora. Honora immediately betrays us. But then Honora goes up to Arl Eamon and is trying to get us freed. Also, all of us died. And yet, for some reason, they only took Alistair and I. Like, Zevran and Morrigan were right there and just fine. Yeah, Morrigan and Zevran, for some reason, got away. So did Honora. Like, I'm just so confused here. The story is leaping in weird ways right now. Hopefully it'll explain itself. Where are we?
I'm not entirely sure. It's not the Royal Palace dungeon, I think. Too orderly. Fort Dracon, perhaps. That doesn't really bode well for us. I hope you have a plan.
Ow! My bruises are all bruised now.
Okay. You were captured while rescuing Queen Honora from Arl House's estate. You are now in Fort Dracon, and Loghain no doubt has plans for you. Perhaps you should try to escape before you learn exactly what those plans are. Sure thing. I have no idea how.
If you're not bleeding, I don't care.
Persuade. I just wanted some company.
Well, I could keep you company.
It was that easy? Are we really seducing the guard? Apparently we are...
Maker, they put a lot of buckles on this thing.
Oh my god. We are seducing the guard.
Hey, what?
I'm thinking I've got magic, and you taking away my weapons doesn't really hurt me for that.
Finer scene of carnage I have yet to see.
Now, where's his gear? Where did his armor go? Apparently his armor just disappeared. That is a very interesting emote there, Beans. Is this all my stuff?
Delighted.
Oh, thank God it is. So yeah, we seduced the guard, jumped him, killed him, and now I guess we try to escape. At least I got Alistair with me. If I didn't bring Alistair, I'd probably be doing this alone. Also, I gotta say, I love how in almost every game ever, every time you are arrested and put in jail, your gear just so happens to be like right outside your cell. Instead of, I don't know, maybe securely stored far away.
In Andraste's name are you? Hey! Now this should be amusing.
Oh, right, I forgot to activate all my buffs.
Right,
No wonder I'm doing so poorly here.
You asked for it.
I wasn't complaining about that emote, by the way, Beans. I was just saying that's a very interesting one. And I'm kind of surprised got allowed.
To see.
As you desire. Delighted.
I wonder if I can summon it. I can! Hello, Toby! The mod definitely let me break things a little bit, but I don't care. I like to imagine that I just blow the whistle and Toby comes running from wherever the hell he is just to come to my... holy shit, that's a lot of enemies.
And so I shall.
There are some guard uniforms here. Put on the uniforms. Ah, being disguised would probably be helpful for us. I imagine they're currently trying to plan and mount a rescue, and we're just gonna walk out the front gate like, yo, what up, bitches? We're here. We're free. And we are ready to. This subject has been censored. Unfortunately, we have lost this battle. But as always, we try again. Range characters are our Achilles heel. I mean, I do... Oh, you mean on the Stream Raiders. A little bit. Doesn't help that I'm kind of stuck placing particular troops because I have these quests to complete that require me to place particular troops.
Of course.
I should have been made a corporal by now. You never see them stuck polishing the rust off the armor. Hey, are you relieving me? It's about time.
Yes, sorry I'm late.
Good. Mind the blighted chainmail. The commander will skin us both if he finds any rust.
So... What blighted chainmail? Can we put on this, better armor? You know, better to run around looking like an officer than just a random grunt, eh? Oh, the colonel's office.
What's this? Ah! You must be the new recruits we were expecting. You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Round up the guards in the storage room. It seems that the colonel has decided that you are one of the guards assigned to patrol detail. He wants you to round up the other guard who are in the storage room. Maybe if you play along, you can get out of here. That would be a nice.
I almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the blighted password again.
That's why I write it down every day and keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are possessed by demons or something.
Did you need something? Thank the Maker.
What are we going to do about him, though? Is there some problem? So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Loghain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
He's down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us.
Hey there, Fluxnet. Oh, now they're part of my, squad, apparently. No, we definitely want to keep the uniforms on.
Had it a month, and already this armor doesn't fit. I got to lay off the mince pie.
Oh, I'm alright doing. I'm doing alright. I'm alright doing. I'm doing alright.
Andraste's secret girdle. He's gone.
Well, don't just stand there. Get your blade and let's report to the Colonel before he gets back.
Alright, now I have definitely not my standard swords. So do we come in here to the Colonel now, or?
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you?
Yes, sir!
That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you?
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting. You can fidget on your own time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss arse. You there, Blondie.
Yes, sir.
What's the one thing a soldier can't do without?
What do I tell him? Discipline, sir.
You're not as dumb as you look. See to it you all act like soldiers of Ferelden out there. I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here, and make her watch over you.
Well, I'm glad I guessed right. Now what am I supposed to do?
Maker, we're real soldiers now.
Yes, yes, I'm sure the whole blasted fort is happy for us. Keep moving.
Are we supposed to be doing something in particular? Can't go through that door. Yeah, I guess we could just leave. Maybe?
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I guess
Good job out there.
I guess we can just leave. Maybe. We're totally gonna get to the door and it's the alarm's gonna sound and stuff.
It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Andraste, watch over you lot. It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Andraste, watch over you lot.
We're gonna have to deal with Darkspawn, aren't we?
I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy right now. Come back later.
Good luck out there.
There's just a waiting room here. Several guards in here.
As you desire.
Okay. Was it really that easy? Just patrol our way over to Arl Eamon's estate and boom. Alright, now where is Amora, or whatever the fuck her name is? I need to string old bitch.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. After your rather alarming lack of subtlety, I feared the worst for you. I prayed for your safe return.
That's so sweet. It almost makes me want to kill you less.
Well, what did you expect me to do? You announced me to my father's most trusted lackey. Did the purpose of my disguise entirely escape you? I barely managed to slip away from her when we reached the palace. I am hoping that, despite our unfortunate beginning, we can still work together. Will you hear me out? We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake How is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that How and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as How's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
So demanding. Hey there, Sierra.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
I don't like her either, Sirio. This part of the story just feels off to me. Like, all that happened, and then we just escaped from the prison as easy as that? What even happened to the 2 people that were with us? Because they came out with us. But yes, hello there, Sirayu or Sirayu? I understand why she's kind of touchy, but we literally, she sends for us to rescue her. We rescue her, and then she immediately betrays us. We get thrown in prison, and somehow there's a lot of questions about the events here that I would like to have answered. You know? Like, okay, I can believe that she slipped away. And she wouldn't have been in chains or anything, most likely. I did say that, by the way, how do you say your name? I try to say the names correctly, and I have no idea how to pronounce yours. But yeah, I did say that. She did betray me. Okay, oh boy. Sireyu? I guess we'll go with that then. Sireyu. But yeah, it's like... Okay, so she can slip away. I fully understand that. That is logical. But then how did Morrigan and Zevran, who were with us as well, get away while Alistair and I were captured? There was no explanation on that. And then we were able to escape from this supposedly top-of-the-line dungeon with complete and total ease. Like, I don't know. This feels that little section felt disjointed a bit to me. I'm enjoying the rest of the game at least. And that was still fun to get out of there, but... Oh, I know the person you're talking about there. Maybe Sirio? Maybe. Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain. Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm gonna stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen. Unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility. Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers. We certainly have a great deal to plan. Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Well, I've got work to do.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Who are you? Oh,
Hello
yeah.
again, friend. It looks as though
My
you're no
Grey
worse
Warden.
for wear after your stay in Fort Draken. It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Old Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries for the defense of Denerim.
Oh, well, nice, C-Ray. I plan to move over to Awakenings after this, and then, of course, on to, I might do some of the other DLC for, Dragon Age Origins, because I know there's, like, one where you play as the Darkspawn, and I think that would be kind of neat. But otherwise, I will be moving to, blah, 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 blah. I'll be moving to, Dragon Age 2. Which, I played, like, 15 minutes of Dragon Age 2 before, and was like, I don't like this, and noped out of there, but I didn't really give it a good chance. Yeah, I'm planning to stream through the entire series. Over a long while, of course, because it's a big series with a lot of content to it.
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike. If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
Oh, really? Interesting.
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only where he ever let himself down. Good luck to you, then. We will have to talk again when the Landsmeet is more settled.
Alright, so... now we gotta convince Alistair and the Queen to get married.
I get to play Cupid.
Hey there, Cookie. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I realize that my actions at Howe's estate may not have painted me in the best light. For that, I apologize and hope that we can start again. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne. Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
It's true, he probably isn't the best
Alistair
suited.
seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
Yeah, you can absolutely recommend things. That's fair, Cookie. I'm sorry to hear you've been having such a rough time of it. I hope you can recover.
I have ruled this nation on Kaelin's behalf for many years. I am a great queen, and as beloved by my people as I love them. Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Oh yeah, I know he pointed out there was a warden vault. I was planning to check that out. Oh, I did not notice that you weren't going to be here for the game. Oh wait, actually I think I did. You said so a few days ago, Cookie. I appreciate that, C-Ray-U. There are some things that I miss.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires? Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with. Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
All right. Yeah, why not have the best of both worlds?
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
I think you'd be a great king, really? Alistair.
Whatever would give you that idea?
You have a kind heart and a strong sense of justice.
Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
Alright, I think this is the best compromise for peace.
Yes, I suppose you're right. The Landsmeet will probably see that too. Go ahead then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
The things you must do for politics in medieval times.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He's agreed to your
has?
terms.
I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now. Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do.
Yes, I do.
Is there anything else you needed from me?
Well, right now, I need to go run Stream Raiders. I am happy to see the game is not glitching as much as it has been. At least so far. The last few times I've tried to stream this game, things were breaking within an hour. And by the point of an hour and a half, it became so unstable I just could not continue. But so far we are up to over 2 hours, so yay! Maybe I can actually finish this game. He has a companion quest? That would be a no. I didn't even realize he had one. How do I activate it and stuff? Have I messed things up by doing this before completing that? I hope not. We got Sirio with most kills. And that is it to give out for crowns. The Bomber Scroll goes to Sarah, and the Archer Scrolls to Kindle. Congratulations. Alright, I'll have to take a look for it, or go talk to him and stuff. I know I've got the quest to, go kill, Mother. Which I've been putting off because I have no idea how I'm going to pull, you know, actually pull it off.
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
What do you mean, poor Mother? She's literally planning to kill Morrigan and use her body like a meat puppet.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I went Arcane Warrior Spirit Healer myself. Alright, so he mentioned the vault. How do we get to the vault? He said it was just off the market, but is it something on the city map? Wait, you did?
All men are the work of our Maker's hand.
Wynn and Morgan as Arcane Warriors?
Those who bring harm without provocation to the least.
Nice to
Why
see you
do I
again.
have a quest for her? Oh!
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event. Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it. I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more. I know, it's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Those who bring ham. The Maker does not bread sinners. Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
That's fair. That's fair, Cieru. Or Cirayu. Cirayu? So what is the way into the vault? Yes, please. Also, what am I supposed to do with meteor metal ore? I also have dragon scales that I have no idea what to do with it. Oh, the Tranquil Mage Shop. Alright, let's go head over there.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Oh. Serayu? Is it in a warehouse? Ooh. Aha! I think I found it. Oh, Duncan's shield. None of it's particularly cool yet. Yeah, I've got a mod that lets me see who each gift is for. Oh, right. I need to go take stuff from what's his face? The dwarf.
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest. I did. I really did. I just never expected. Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I'll treasure this. Thank you.
Now I steal the shield? Oh, he actually equips it. I don't use shields, so I'm good with him having it. Alrighty. Well, now that that's settled, let's... Oh, okay. Well, I will go try to go to camp.
I can have
Oh god, things are starting to break.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside.
What?
Could we go and see?
Oh, right, this is his quest. I already grabbed it. Derp.
Sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Yep, we're going right inside.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's just a little haunted.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
Well then. The ghost of Granny's past. Oh, jeez. That's hardly
And who in the
Alistair's
Maker's
fault,
name
is
are you?
it?
Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Persuade. Goldana. Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away, hmm?
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
I mean, I have plenty of gold. I could easily help.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
Yes, I do. I've got all of... that was the first thing I maxed out, was the 4 coercion stuff.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Oh, interesting.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something. I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell you that. That we are. I have your back. You know that, right? Well, now that that's out of the way, ask away.
Well, what's your cunning at? Because I believe that does, feed into it a bit, Sirayu. Or Sirayu. Okay, so I've got a little bit more cunning. Speaking of, I'm going to bump it up a little more. Put one there and one there. Yeah, origin and gender might also factor into it. What are you playing as? I know you're a mage, but... okay, female elf, that could definitely change things.
All men are the work of our Maker.
And so I shall.
Alright, well... Ah, right. We were gonna go to the alienage first. And hope that the game keeps functioning for us.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
Running, running, running. Oh, and the gates randomly open. Okay. Wait, what, Zebra, are you? No, I already traveled here. Why would I want to travel again? There! Double the cleansing aura! Oh wait, can it actually be doubled up?
Warden. Let us go.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
What? The hell was that?
What do you need?
Oh, that's what it is.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
I mean, they're paying exactly whatever you signed on your contract.
We're not going
have
to be
them
mobbed,
pay.
right? That's not something elves do here. Mob people.
Money? You think you can buy us? You think we're so far beneath you, we'll just take whatever you give us? Someone's coming.
Get away from me, you crazy knife ear!
Are you alright?
Just stay away from me. I'm leaving, alright?
Jeez, I try to be nice, and that's what you do?
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Have a sovereign.
Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
I mean, we've got 257 sovereigns. I think I can spare one. Will they? Did I really make a mistake? I stand by it. Well, let's take a look in here.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is.
There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Does this magical treatment work?
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the
Why are you
anguished woman in
saying
the
all this
alienage.
again? Alright, I'm gonna go.
I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head. Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Hello,
May God bless you.
Pixelmon.
Pixelman, Pixelman does whatever a Pixelman does. Oh God! Now there's a bunch of them.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, my lord, can you spare some coin? I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us? Thank you, sir.
You are too good to us.
Sure. I got enough coins. I'm not too worried about it. The swarm has come to feed. Yes, yes it has.
How many of our brothers and sisters and... I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
Okay, things are starting to break really bad.
Why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
The swarm shall spread. They shall spread and feed. They will engulf your wallets. Take every little coin, every little shiny piece that you have. It will feed. Oh no, I don't think you're joking at all, Sirayu. You know, I think I have said your name in a different way every single time I have said it.
You must not be from around here. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
There's magic being used as the
Those
chantry, no?
mages say they're from a circle, just from another land. I have no idea if they're telling the truth, or if anyone cares. These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
I think I'll go
They
take a
won't
look.
just let you in.
I wasn't going to ask.
Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
And so am I. I'm a mage and a damn Grey Warden.
You will go no further.
This name means nothing to us. Perhaps you should take your questions to our healers.
You do that.
There is no need to push. We will work our spell for each person in... Hysarian's mercy. How long have you been ill, man? You should have come here days ago.
I just find it most funny the fact that I am see-through, and they're like, you know, it's even more believable that I'm, yeah, I'm not just ill. I'm invisible.
The rest of you must stay back. Only the sick are permitted inside.
Guards, help me subdue him.
Oh, okay. You want to try and subdue me, eh?
What in the maker's name is this?
Oh, I tried to position that so it wouldn't hit me. Oops. Why is an elf woman attacking me?
Right then.
As you
For that matter, where the hell did the rest of their people go? You cast walking bomb on some random elf just walk. Really?
That's a lot of blood.
You okay there, dude? Oh, now he's dead. It took him a moment to realize he was dead.
As you desire.
Oh. Yes, I did get that sword. I wound up, using a different one, or upgrade. Wait, where did my other sword go? Oh, there it is. Spellweaver. Apparently one of my swords got unequipped at some point. But yeah, I've got Spellweaver. It's really nice to have. I'm on weapon set 2? Oh yeah, weapon set 1 is just my, staff. I keep that for when I need it. Also, the game is becoming very unstable at this point. Oh no, I was able to re-equip it. I found it was in my inventory. Spellweaver. And then, of course, the Edge, because I do the dual wielding thing. Either way, unfortunately, the game is getting unstable and... Go visit my swarm. Are they even worse now? Nah, there's still only 3 of them. Alright, so we're gonna keep going until we crash, I think. And then we'll switch over to XCOM 2. Start the battle! It's only a matter of time before the game crashes at this point. Alright, victory is ours. No crowns to give out, though. The gold goes to Pixelman, the Saint Scroll to Kindle, and the Paladin Scroll to Sirio. Congratulations. On to the next battle. Also, hey there, Sly. It's great to see you. I did no such thing. I would appreciate it if you not spread those filthy lies about me, Kindle. Ah, my swarm will upgrade after I go in and out of a building. Maybe I can unleash them on the Darkspawn. Alright, place your troops, everybody. Guys, I am going to take a small break real quick. I will return very shortly. But thank you all so much for your patience and hanging out with me today. Like I said, I'll be right back. Alright, thank you all so much for your patience during that. I have returned. Let's get ourselves a Martin video. Even though you just had a dancing Martin. Ah, we have a Pine Martin enjoying some cream.
Well, that's one way of getting through the front door. Are you going to go inside? I hope they don't hurt anyone because of this.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Please, hurry.
Delighted.
Let me guess, this is a massive building inside, isn't it? Yeah, things are very much breaking on us.
All the noise. Stop. I said like a clearly.
Now we get a bit more
You know, it's gonna really suck if we go through all this and it turns out that they really were just trying to help people and whatnot. They're entirely innocent of all this and I just go on a murder spree. Murder hobo. I mean, the fact that they had this much money just sitting here. Bring 8 males and 6 females for this shipment. Oh, yeah, they're definitely up to no good. The swarm is ready. So that door apparently leads to the alienage as well.
Help us, please. We're not sick. Let us out of here.
I'm getting you out of here.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Valendrian?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
You should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
Oh boy. The game is going to crash and burn very soon. I can feel it. It's already struggling a lot. Yeah, I've been saving regularly, Cookie. All right. Bearing arms is strictly prohibited. Elves who
Delighted.
have swords will die upon them. Oh, lovely. This is on my laptop, Cookie, so, you know, it wouldn't change anything to give me a new graphics card. And either way, it's just the game being old. This game is from 2009. My graphics card can definitely handle this game. The game's just unstable. I would definitely appreciate a new PC.
Is Mother Boanne here yet? What's taking her so long?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a memory leak problem.
Who's there? Stay away!
Calm down. I just want to ask some questions.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble. All right. I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying. I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules. Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back. Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Wait, you ordered a PC and you haven't gotten it? Yeah, definitely be taking that up with people.
Delighted.
At the least demanding, you know, discount on your payment. Dried blood and bits of hair cling...
Of course.
Dried blood and bits of hair cling to the broken edges of this vase.
All right.
Prints from boots cross through the dried blood. Veal bone. To the Guild of Free Sailors. The chairs are arranged as though someone were just about to sit down to dinner.
Perhaps
Boosh!
You all just get along? No?
We'll fix that.
Will ya now?
Too easy.
Okay.
Okay, done with you now.
It's already been delayed once. Was supposed to be shipped February 17th. Delayed ship to March 3rd. Still not shipped. Oh, they haven't charged you yet. Well, at least they haven't charged you yet. So, while it definitely sucks that they haven't given you what you ordered, at least you still have the money.
Again.
I mean, you could cancel the order and go through someone else. God, the game is,
Of course.
I do not touch Newegg anymore, Cookie. When I was building my newest PC, I ordered my... When I was buying my building my newest PC, I ordered my CPU through them, through Newegg, and the CPU was completely loose in the packaging. And Newegg was refusing to do anything about it. They would not replace the item. You could see through the front cover, which was transparent. I don't know if it was damaged, but it was just shaking around in there. It was completely loose. I didn't even open it. I could show them the seal was still intact. They just refused to do anything about it, telling me I had to go through the manufacturer because the pins might be damaged. And it's like, this CPU doesn't even have pins. But I would not trust it when they, I would not trust it when it was loose in the package, because even if I couldn't see any visible damage, chances were very high it would have, Oh no, there weren't the CPU I got doesn't have any prongs. It doesn't have any of the, whatever they're called. There was, I would not be able to see any damage from the outside. But I would not trust it either. Amazon, at least, when I have had a problem with something during shipping or such, they have made it right. Whereas, you know, Newegg, they refused to, and I had to take to Twitter, and even then they were fighting me on it. Amazon's been good to me. But I am definitely not the only person that has had issues with Newegg. Especially recently. Like, recently as in the last few years. Some other company bought them out and they've gone downhill.
What's this? Another shipment already? Do we want... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be? Oh no! I've heard of you! Attack!
Well, my reputation precedes me, it seems.
They're all going to die.
Yeah, I've had very different experiences there, Cookie. What has Amazon been fighting you on?
What to do?
Jeez, we are really going all over the place in this alienage.
As you desire.
blood magic, blood wound, death fog, things can't run and die.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
No interference in what? What is going on here?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
I intend to shut you down even so.
And I intend to see you pay for the damage you've already done in blood.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies back there. Luckily, fireball. Never lets me down. Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
Delight.
Okay, I am going to use this. Cleansing aura. There we go. Oh crap! How the hell did I die? Oh. Cookie, I've never had issues like that with Amazon. I've only had that issue with Newegg. What do you mean cleansing aura does not heal me? I thought it made me regenerate health faster. Like, I know it doesn't actually, it's not a burst heal, but I thought it was a, like, healing over time type of a deal. Oh, it does not affect the caster? Hey, Severin and,
could have gone so much better.
Delighted.
Severin and Morrigan leveled up. Morrigan also uses it, Ryu. Good to know about that, at least. Sure, take that. Sure. My swarm will look after me. Oh boy. Severin, we're going to give you some more constitution and dexterity.
Watch out, trap there.
Oh! I had no idea there were traps here. Things are so quiet after we do stuff like this. The Bow of the Golden Sun.
And so I shall.
So I guess I need to turn it off and then recast it. Also, I should probably give my other buffs, get them activated.
All right. Delighted.
And recast. There we go. Got rid of that injury.
Joke.
Martin! He's a little... He's a sable. All sleepy. And getting some kind attention.
All the...
Boosh! How dare you resist that?
As you desire.
I am real life faith. Oh, you're talking about the...
Of course.
Yes, real life fade cloak. So, anybody want some Bluxes? We got new Bluxes available. New blood boxes. Hey there, old pal. Yeah, I figured there'd be a whole bunch of...
Let us end this!
Hello there!
Kill them all!
Where's the rest of my team? Oh, there's Toby at least.
Ridiculously
As you desire. All right.
Ow! Who's that for, old pal?
This really gets the blood pumping.
Ow!
Delighted.
You'd think they would run away more.
Alright, Severin. Go open that. We have a lot of problems with this game right now. Some of them, when they're combined, make me look basically like I disappear. Oh! Hello there, floating head.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
No, I don't know what I did, old pal. You've heard
One
of
can
me.
hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity. Now, is this how we begin? With bluster? I was hoping for civility. Business is business, my dear Warden. Even so, your point is made. You do frighten me, but you also intrigue me. I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
I suggest you look those elves in the eyes before you agree to have them hauled off to slavery, my friend.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes? Interesting.
Leave the elves and the letter. Take your money and go.
Oh, no, that won't do. These elves are worth... Well, the entire trip isn't profitable without them, I'm afraid. Have you anything else to suggest?
You don't really think I'll let you leave with more elves?
No, I suppose not. I've always been too optimistic for my own good, it's true. Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
Joke.
Yeah, I'm definitely, you're 90% head as you used all the blood. This is not going to be an easy fight. Especially if we can't get Alistair to do the Templar thing and deal with the mage. And Alistair is in bad shape here. Crap. We're all in bad shape. Heal him. You use this.
Joke.
Oh, right. Using the health poultice made it so I couldn't do the heal. Heal Alistair. He is very important to keep alive here. Group heal. Alistair, you're supposed to be draining all of his mana from him. Dedrin is dead? Even Martin is attacking. Yes. Use one of these. It is really hard to hit somebody that is just a head. Just in case you guys didn't know that. We need to make more lyrium potions after this. And Alistair is down. Crap.
I was here with you myself.
And now I'm down. I wasn't aiming for the body. I was aiming for the head. But it just turns out that a...
Sorry.
Oh. Well, it looks like that is it for this session of Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, we're going to switch over to XCOM now. Well, yeah, but I have no control over the game breaking on me. Every time I've had it do this to me, it has this is just the beginning of it breaking a whole lot.
Joke.
Besides, you can come back for the next session. Fine, I will at least try to get past this fight. Though I would like it if you came back for other games, you know. The Swarm of Beggars, Timber. Well, typically my Dragon Age streams are... They're usually earlier in the day. Ah, now I need to place 2 more warriors. Oh boy. Ooh, Buster Scroll. Oh, I would love an actual taco Kindle. I update my schedule, my streaming schedule every week, Sirayu. Basically with my plans for the week. Though this weekend it's a little more up in the air than normal. But you don't have to come back only for Dragon Age Origins. The other games are great too. As for getting notified, while you may not get notified by Twitch, oh, I stream every day. Except for the very rare day that I take a day off. But otherwise, I am streaming every day.
And so I shall.
Well, at least he's got a body this time.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Yeah, sorry, Kindle. I don't have that much money.
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity. Now, is this how we begin? With bluster? I was hoping for civility. I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Well, yes, I have ESO already, Kindle. I don't have the money for all of the microtransactions and stuff that I'd have to pay on the game to actually have it playable. Not to mention the subscription. There's also the fact that MMOs really aren't that popular for being streamed, unless that is the only thing you're doing.
Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
I suggest you look those elves in the eyes before you agree to have them hauled off to slavery, my friend.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
Base game of ESO does not work, Kindle, but I am not going to get into that. I have shared my opinion on ESO before with you. I do not have any interest in going into it again.
Interesting. Oh, no, that won't do. These elves are worth... well, the entire trip isn't profitable without them, I'm afraid. Have you anything else to suggest? Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
All the noise and bother.
Okay. Alistair. You go for Caladrius, keep him busy. We're gonna go deal with the grunts. Oh crap. Where is Zevran? Zevran, why are you way the hell over there? Get away from him. You go deal with... Alistair, you literally can drain... You can literally just drain his mana with every attack.
As you decide.
Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Yeah, it really isn't very fun to me, Sirio. Hey, what the hell?
I still remember my first battle.
Okay, this guy must be absolutely insane here. There we go.
That's all of them, yes?
Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
I suggest you come up with a new offer. Fast.
Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes?
No, it isn't.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
An elf with no chains? Now that's unexpected. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Are you Valendrian?
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Yay! Well, I got the documents. That should help our position. Alright. I should probably have saved already, but I Kind of forgot to do it right away. Either way, that's been remedied. Lots of gold in here.
Here. It seems an appropriate moment to give you this. I acquired it on my very first job for the Crows. A Reveni merchant prince, and he was wearing a single jeweled earring when I killed him. In fact, that's about all he was wearing. I thought it was beautiful and took it to mark the occasion. I've kept it since, and I'd like you to have it. Don't get the wrong idea about it. You killed Taliesin. As far as the Crows will be concerned, I died with him. That means I'm free, at least for now. Feel free to sell it or wear it, whatever you like. It's really the least I could give you in return. Look, just take it. It's meant a lot to me, but so has what you've done. Please, take it. I have no better way to say it. Thank you.
Well, all right. Where is it? Sometimes the game says I gained an item and then I don't actually have it. Also, I should probably go ahead and put this on somebody. Like myself. Is it a quest item? Oh, Zevran's earring. Interesting that it's just sitting there.
Who's there? I can't see.
Delighted.
Oh, I can heal people.
Who's there? Stay away!
Okay.
There's nobody to play with me.
Aww. There are a lot of sick elves. Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle. We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
Are you in any condition to fight them?
Sadly, not anymore. But I have years of hard-won experience. Often the chase is as difficult as the resolution. So I do the Maker's work in whatever way I can. I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that. I don't know, but the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
I'll gladly
It
help.
took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary. None. I thank you for humoring me on this. If I am wrong, I will rightly feel the fool. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Mako watch over you, child.
I mean, there were slavers here that we just dealt with.
This is our punishment. The Maker sent us this plague for turning against the Arl. Oh.
Alright, so... we get so many of these Andraste Grace things.
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be... You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy. The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us. So many died. So many. The orphanage is all dead now. The dogs hear the bad men too. They make the dogs so confused. So angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop. But she protected me. But I lost her amulet. Grandma, make the voices go away. No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Okay, I'm guessing I need to go investigate the... Yep. In the orphanage. Alright.
There he is. Now, no crowding. Let the good sir breathe. There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. And poor Oli still doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
Do you think I'm a fool?
So sorry, friend. Honestly, most everyone here has a sad tale. You've been good to me and Oli. They just heard of your good deeds is all.
After the riot, many people were left without a home, sir. Don't have a copper between us.
You're like a hero here, good sir. Oli and I hadn't eaten for a week before you showed up.
I, found it?
You aren't a real beggar.
All I heard was there was free coin over here. Fine.
Every one of us, except the one you rightly pointed out. All of us are unfortunates. Ah, well, I figured it wouldn't last. Thank you for what you've done. The rest of you lot, the good sir isn't handing out any more monies.
Aww.
Alright, put a stop to the swarm. Okay. Well, we saw the, we finished up with the slaves, or the slave, string group, whatever. We also, saw the swarm. I think this is a good time to go ahead and switch over to XCOM. Yep, the swarm despawned. We didn't feed it with money, and thus it, you know, disappeared. It was deleted from the game memory. You know how it works. But thank you everybody so much for joining us today for Dragon Age Origins. We are definitely making some very good progress here. I will be back in a few minutes with XCOM 2. I've just got a few things to switch over and get ready for that. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on our website, as well as down in the description below. Thank you very much, Sirayu, for that follow. Welcome. Make sure you check out our Discord and Telegram and Twitter. Whatever works best for you, or all of them. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. You guys keep this channel alive. I really cannot do it without you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It is one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing it around. But for now, I bid you all the most fondest adieu.